separate exercises are usually the way to go when we are noticing that our instructions are getting out of hand. Because chances are, if our instructions are too complex, then we want them to do as well is going to be complex, and this applies even on higher levels. So just because your group is higher, it doesn't mean you have to kind of. And then I love a book by Virginia Evans, an Express Publishing book, really old-fashioned layout, but they are amazing writing books. And there is one horrible feature of that series, and this is it, that their instructions are famously overlong. So it's like, read this and then decide and then tell your partner and then underline and then write similar ones and then feed the dog. And you're like, where do I start with this? And all this in continuous prose, as opposed to read this and then at least if it's the same exercise, at least make it point A, B, C, D, E that you want them to do. But it's even better to say exercise 1, you do that. And then when you're done and dusted and we've had feedback on that, that's important. You've had feedback on that. Now we can move on to the next thing because we've checked that you really are on the same page. You've noticed what I wanted you to notice here, and then we can move on to the next thing. So that's the problem with the over complex territory like this, that people are like wading through the exercise and maybe you're monitoring very attentively and then you pick up on things, but just in classroom management terms, it's usually better to kind of walk more united if you see.